Hello, welcome to another episode of SLBDS. We'll be doing a Premier League preview of the games coming up. And to the left of me, we've got Jensen.
Good to be back, boys.
Good to be He ain't been on it in a while. We've got obviously Louis, the main man.
Come on.
And we've got a Davey! We got a Davey!
We got SLBDS right here.
The guy who knows a lot of ball. It's Charlie. It's Charlie up!
Charlie up!
Who can't go up!
Alright lads, I tell you, it's an absolute pleasure. I've been waiting a long time.
Good to have you, pal.
It's a pleasure. It's a
Good
pleasure.
to have you, mate.
It's
This has been long overdue.
It's gonna be,
Charlie, state your name and who you support.
well,
Maybe
obviously
We've said his name about.
obviously I'm Charlie O. I support Sheff United. Slag me off where you want, but we're here. We're in the Prem. We might be bottom currently. We might be bottom, but we're here. So let's get on with it.
Oh, Forest just fucking scared.
Fuck Forest.
But anyway, we've got some big games this weekend. We've got.
Can I swear?
Yeah.
Fuck Forest.
Yeah, we've got some big games
We've got
this
Liverpool, Man U.
week. Liverpool, Man U.
One of the biggest games in Premier League history.
The biggest.
We have got a derby, a podcast derby right now. We've got Sheff United v Chelsea.
Yeah.
This guy supports
Chelsea.
But we've got Jensen back on the podcast. Last time he was back, what was Jensen on?
But the last time we did a podcast with Jensen was when we were in Notts.
Yeah,
And
but
Chelsea just lost to
the one in Notts. Does that even count?
Yeah, sure.
The last
But that was the last time.
No, we did the top 10 wingers where
top 10
he
wingers.
controversially put Rashford in his top 10 Premier League wingers.
Yeah, but you know, my club was in a different space back then.
That's nothing to do with your club.
That's nothing to do with it. But I say,
And
what game do you want to start with?
Chelsea, Sheffield
Because
United,
there's three big ones.
Chelsea,
I wanna
Sheffield
call
United, that's to me.
Chelsea, Sheff United.
We'll leave Liverpool for last. Leave the big one to last.
Alright, come on. Chelsea v Sheff United. Sheff United currently bottom of the Premier League.
Chelsea.
They won their last game. I actually watched that game, Charlie. I thought you were actually decent. I
Yeah,
thought
look a lot
you
better.
looked a
I
lot
mean-
better.
look,
Brentford.
look.
Brentford didn't have employment.
Look,
Yeah.
True.
blood and flesh right here. Andre Brooks. Andre, if you're watching, I'm sure you're not, but if you are, you're blood and flesh right here. That's all I gotta say. Jamal Brown. His family is the reason you're starting the Premier League. And not because of you, but the 10 of us around you. That's all I can say.
Andre Brooks has been balling up. to be fair.
He has. He balled out against Liverpool. Yeah, we lost. We always
Nah,
gonna lose.
he was your best player.
We was always going to lose. But against Brentford, different story, innit? You know, you're playing against a team what's losing Tony, obviously, but the best player as well is in Burma. You're always going to win.
Well
What's
played.
the goal then?
I thought Sheffield United was always going to win.
No, but what do you think is going to happen against Chelsea?
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Chelsea game.
Well, according to unreliable Twitter sources, I think apparently Nkunku's starting.
I've seen he's in the squad. I don't know if he's
Yeah, I don't know if he'll start.
How true that is, we don't know. But
Yeah, I don't believe none of this.
Chelsea's in a bad form. We're in a good form. But Chelsea's bad form and our good form.
Chelsea ain't that bad form.
Chelsea's bad form and
They're
our
in
bad.
shocking form.
It's not that though.
You just told me if Sheff United win, they're 6 points off Chelsea.
Yeah, that's the whole season. I mean, like last 5 games ain't been that.
Chelsea's bad form and our good form are different. Like
Yeah, true. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
a different level. Do you know what I mean? They spent like £500 billion on players. We've spent like £5 million on players.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
Exaggeration, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think if you look,
Brooks is starting.
if you look at the teams on paper,
Brooks he might be starting.
No, he is started. He started.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. He's started the last 2. So why would he not start now?
that's SLBDS like. You know if Andre's starting.
That's
or not,
inside
over-
info.
That's inside info.
That's inside info.
Inside info.
The host said it first. The host has said it here.
Anyway,
Anyway, Chelsea.
I want to see what you're saying about Chelsea. I ain't spoke to you in a while about Chelsea.
Where do I start?
What do you see lost to Man United?
Where do I start, boys? That is the question. Ask me where do I want to start.
I don't know where we start.
Where do we start?
I don't know where we start.
Where do we
I don't know
start?
where we start.
We're bottom of the league, and you are literally 9 points ahead of us after spending like the fortune of like a mediocre sized Asian country.
You are in bad form, my bad.
Yeah, that's,
They're in
that's
horror form. Why
what
do
I
you
was
think
gonna
they're
say
in
to you.
good form?
My
You know when
bad.
you said last 5 games.
They're in terrible form.
I didn't
We've
realise.
won 1 in 5.
Who's your best player?
It's the one, Louis. It's the one.
No, but like,
I'll
out of the bad
probably
bunch.
say our best player is Cole Palmer. That's what I'll
To be
probably say.
fair,
our best
yeah,
player.
yeah.
Maybe.
No.
No,
Jogger
he is.
Silva.
No, I agree.
Huh?
I agree with him. I agree with him.
Nah, I do think.
Jogger
it's
Silva didn't
Cole
start last game though, did he? He didn't start.
Palmer. Is he starting against Sheff United?
I ain't got a clue, mate.
He probably
Why-
will because
why
he's
did
old
he-
and grey.
Why did he start?
Hmm?
Was it Disassi Bashir?
Who did it?
But
Who did he play? Who did he play?
They played
Everton.
Everton
They
away.
lost to Everton, didn't they?
They weren't that bad. They weren't the problem.
Because
They
they got
weren't
because they
great.
because they've got a big decent target man up top. We supposedly have in the Championship. McBurney, he's not going to deal against. He's not going to do anything against Thiago. He's not.
Well, will he be starting? Is he back?
McBurney, yeah, he's starting. It
Yeah,
will
but
be.
what's like the worst team you've lost to?
The worst team we've lost to.
Probably Everton.
Nah, because
Everton
Everton
are
are good though.
Like, Everton have
They're
had the
beating
point
Newcastle
deduction.
3-0.
Like, they should
it's not
be
just
way
Liverpool
higher.
they're beating.
They should be
gonna-
above them, to be fair.
Yeah,
they
that's-
should.
Injuries have killed Newcastle.
Yeah.
Nah, it's getting over exaggerated.
Injuries have killed Newcastle though.
It's over exaggerated.
Everyone's
No
an injury,
Tonali, no Tonali's
That's not an
killed
injury
them.
there.
Everyone.
That's
I
it.
know, but like Tonali and Lewis Miley, come on.
Lewis Miley or not?
Fair, they lost to
Decent
Forest.
player.
though.
They
That's
balled
what-
out against Chelsea.
They lost to Forest.
Yeah, at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, we
When
lost-
was that?
We lost 1-0 to
That was like the
Forest.
start near the season, so.
Oh, Sheff United are going to do him in, bro.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, I think the worst team we lost to was Man United. I really do.
Yeah.
If we beat Chelsea tomorrow, then I've just got an automatic agreement on the podcast. I'm afraid. Louis told me earlier.
What?
If we beat Chelsea, we've got automatic agreement on the podcast.
You cannot, Jensen, you cannot
Yeah,
allow Sheffield United
You heard it.
to turn up to the bridge
Well,
and beat you.
honestly,
Yeah, wait, Jensen, you actually must, you know.
I don't know. And if it happens,
You actually
if
must.
it happens, heads must roll. Heads must roll instantly.
This-
Manager, players, everyone.
I did
Heads
something
must
ticket,
roll if that happens.
and I regret it for again.
Listen, boys. I'll wait till Louis back.
Don't listen.
Like,
I
you
saw
can't
my
even speak.
I saw my ticket, and if we win, I regret it. But
It is if you sold your ticket.
if we beat Chelsea, I mean, like, do you know what I mean? We literally beat you 3-0 with no fans.
That was at the lane though.
It don't matter. We drew 2-2 with you
Yeah, I remember the
at
2-2
Stamford
game.
Bridge.
The
We
2-2
beat
game.
we beat you 3-0 with no fans.
Mm.
I don't care if it's 4 years ago. That's in my lifetime, and I remember it. Anyway,
No, but that was your prime.
enough about United
That was
because
Sheffield.
our
You were above
ball,
Arsenal when that happened.
we were fifth in the Premier League
So, yeah, that's
this
actually-
day
that's
4 years ago. Anyway, forget about United because I was boring about it. Next game,
What, we're going next game?
yeah.
Already?
Well, I want a score prediction.
I'll
Score
bo-
prediction, bro.
Score prediction. Well, that's fucking 2-1 Sheff United. haven't
What's
2-1.
your score prediction?
You
Honestly, I
You
don't,
must.
I don't know what to expect.
No, you know you
No,
actually.
no, I think.
You're biased. Let Jesse speak.
How am I biased?
Andre.
Wouldn't I be
You're
more
right.
biased
Yeah.
though? Because I'm a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, but I know you're realistic because you know you're shit.
Yeah, this is
Realistic, he's deluded, bro.
How am I deluded? Are you scoffed?
This guy is
Are you
deluded.
Oh,
God, chap,
Listen,
chap,
you
chap.
should see this guy, though.
No, no, in fact,
What do you mean? I'm deluded?
Louis, score prediction.
Yeah, he's had the least bias.
Exactly.
I know ball. That's what it is.
He
I'm-
does.
I'm going with. I actually don't know.
I actually don't know either.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea.
I would go 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. I think it'll be 1-1.
Who's gonna score
What, for Chelsea?
No, for United.
for United?
For United?
Who? Come on.
Brooksy.
You were here first.
Archer assist as well.
Blood.
Cameron
Blood.
Archer assist.
Blood. Blood.
You said it.
Jensen.
What's your score prediction?
I don't know.
No, you gotta give a prediction.
Thing is,
No, you have to,
thing
man.
is,
It's
yeah,
part of the show.
the thing is, yeah,
we
I-
give predictions and see who does the
the
best.
thing is, it's not that I don't know it, so I don't care. I do not care.
To be fair, I'm
if,
lucky.
if we lose,
How about that-
if
how
we
about that-
lose,
how about
I
that
am
point?
numb to the pain now.
How about that same
I'm numb to the pain.
That
of
would be the
losing to
worst
shit
one.
teams
That
all
would
the time.
be a worst one. By
It would be horror, but you know,
It would be shocking.
it's nothing new. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
expect.
shocked.
I
At
don't,
home as well.
I
Yeah.
don't, the only thing I expect from my players is to fail. The only thing I expect from my players is to not perform on a regular basis.
What, can
That's
I
all I have
just,
to
can
say.
I, can I,
So
just,
I don't know what's going to happen.
can I just say why?
Oh, he scored!
Yes!
Is he onside?
Fuck off.
Yes!
Scalp.
Hold
Scalp.
that,
Scalp.
come on!
Oh, I bet-
Hold that, hold that! JJ! Hold that, JJ! Hold that! Pick that at the back of your fucking neck.
Can I just say why saying my players? Like why saying my players?
What are you about?
Why say my players like you haven't just spent £1 billion on them?
What is that statement? They are my players because we spent £1 billion on them, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why they are my players.
Yeah, so you
and I
gotta
don't know why
back
we
them.
spent it on
No.
them, but let's not get onto that.
Are they all offside?
Yeah,
No.
we're offside.
They're all offside.
Come on, let's
Fuck's sake.
not
Wait.
get into that. We haven't spoke about the manager. We haven't spoken
They're
about
all
the owner.
offside.
Wilder,
No.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a good manager though.
Chris Wilder.
I think that's a good manager.
What's
Yeah.
Chris Wilder turnaround?
He just gets the best out of. He just gets the best out of his players.
I reckon you could stay up, you know.
Left midfield. Who plays left central midfield for us now? Andre Brooks. What foot is he? Left footed. Left back.
But the thing
left
is,
footed.
he's
Left
so
centre
much
back.
better than the players you've been playing. Like,
Left centre back. Left footed.
you've got good players like Hamer and who's the lanky one? So
Where does
Yeah,
Hamer
so-
play? Where does Hamer play?
Hmm?
Right centre mid. What foot is he? Right footed.
I don't get what. I
No,
don't get
right
what
back.
the point is.
And what is your point? Why's that, man?
My point is, why
There's a
what
style.
Heckingbottom didn't do was play left footed play. I know it seems simple and it seems ridiculous. Well,
He knows ball, to be fair.
Heckingbottom didn't plays in the right position, whereas Wilder's come in, Andre left footer,
Right.
left midfield, left back, left footer,
Truster,
left centre back, left footer,
Robinson,
right hand side exactly the same.
Bogle.
Bulldog, whoever. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's the same. Heckingbottom. Oh, yeah, we'll just chuck the best players in wherever. Who cares?
And that's
Is
why
it-
he managed Barnsley.
And that's why he's from Barnsley because he's got 7 toes and 8 fingers.
But by
Anyway,
the way, that Forest goal.
enough of me.
Yeah,
Enough
so
for
we get
me.
into the next
Get
game.
to the next
Get
game.
into the- I
Get
want-
to-
No. I want to hear from this guy, bro.
What, his
Give me your
prediction?
prediction,
Give us
bro.
your prediction.
I'm just gonna go 1-0 Sheffield United. Because I've seen it so many times at Stamford Bridge. Shit teams turn up. We miss every chance and they score one goal. And they sit back and they
Chelsea
keep.
never win at Stamford Bridge against
We've
us.
won 4 games in 2023. 4.
Really?
4.
What, no?
It's
What,
December.
at Stamford Bridge?
Yes.
Swear.
It's
Jensen,
December and we've won 4 games the whole
Jensen,
year.
Jensen.
Imagine seeing
I'm
4
broken.
games.
I'm a broken man.
Imagine watching
I'm a
4
broken
dubs
man.
all year.
How many
I'm a broken
games?
man.
How many games have you won
Right,
against us in
I
2023?
wouldn't
Well,
be
we
able
haven't
to
played
take
you.
that.
Exactly. So how many have you won?
How is he still here?
Well,
Zero.
Mental. Anyway, now, cool, we need to move on.
Well, how many wins have you got? You've won 2 games, haven't you? 2 games
You've won
this
2.
season.
We've won 2 and drawn
They're
2.
due to Everton. No?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
We've got 8 points.
You've won 4
8
games
points.
this whole year. Sheffield United won 2 and
I
they're
love
leading
it.
the Premier
It's so
League.
funny.
Well, we're
That's what
11
You're
points
gonna
ahead.
get
We're
double
11
digits.
points ahead of them.
You know what's so
We're
worrying
11 points
me?
ahead of them.
I said to Jason,
So if they beat
Liverpool
us, we're 8 points ahead.
scored more goals in the last 14 minutes of matches this season. The last 14 minutes than we have scored all season.
That is
You've scored.
fair, we've scored 2.
I think you said you scored like 15, 16 goals in the last 14 minutes of matches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we scored 3 goals against you.
I don't care about you. I don't care. We've scored 12 goals all season. Anyway, next game.
Indeed, we put 7 past Man U.
Next game.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's get into the next game. I want to talk about Arsenal Brighton.
Also Brighton.
Obviously, you have a bad record against Brighton.
Big game.
All I'm saying is,
Tough
they
game.
say
Tough
Chelsea
game.
must. We ain't going for a title.
We're not going
Arsenal
for a title.
Must.
We're not going for a
Arsenal
title.
must.
We're not going for a title.
What do you mean? You're second.
No.
We're not though.
You're second.
Arsenal.
Yo, Jensen.
You're second. Are you not going for a title? You're some
we
big
told-
club. What's
no,
wrong
Jensen,
with you?
I've
What's
told
wrong
you.
with you? What's wrong
We've
with
had
you?
this conversation
What's
so
wrong
many
with you?
times. I just can't be honest, have it again. We've had it so many times.
What's wrong with you?
I told you about the roundabout. I told you about the problems. I tell you day in,
Yeah.
day out.
Fair enough, mate.
It's an illusion.
Fair enough.
I think you know Brighton.
Because my captain, you know.
Sham.
Brighton are going to come.
You know
I
Brighton.
think 3-0 Brighton.
I've
I'll
got
put it
Salah,
on.
but we'll get on to
Sham. You know, I think Brighton's like a West Ham. Do you know because they've not had major. I know West Ham have had more. They've had more competition in Europe and fight than Brighton. Brighton's first time ever in Europe
Yeah.
this year, but I
Is
think
it
Brighton's more like a West Ham. Do you know? They're like they push everything and all the fit players and the best players into Europe because the fans want to see it more than the league.
Yeah.
Because they've never been there. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I think you'll be fine anyway.
Do you know Brighton have the best?
Especially after Thursday, I think it'll be.
Yeah. Do you know since the Emirates opened, guess who has the best record at the Emirates? Brighton.
Wait, what?
They have the best record at the Emirates.
How many games though?
How many games have they
Like
played?
4 or
Like
5?
10?
They play quite a lot, bro.
How many years have
At
they played?
Emirates, just at Emirates.
Just at Emirates.
6.
How
Six-
many?
No,
Like
that
seven-
was
how
6
How long have they
years.
been in the Prem for?
Like
Like
6, 7 years.
2018,
2017,
17, 18, 18, 19.
7
No,
years.
17,
They
18,
have-
yeah.
They have the best record.
What, they've won? They've
How
not
can
lost.
they have a
They've
better-
lost at Emirates.
how
since
can they
won
have
the
a-
Emirates.
How can they have a better record than you when you play at the Emirates?
They're obviously not always. I mean, like opposing teams.
away
bro.
record.
Away record.
Yeah, like against the team.
They have the best away record in the league.
at Emirates.
At
Emirates. Yeah.
Out of any of the other teams.
Yeah. It's Brighton.
How many?
Really?
How
So they
many?
butted
So,
Bro, I don't know what it is.
So-
bro. I don't know what it
Every
is about
time.
Brighton.
well,
bro.
I don't know for certain, but let's say they've got six seasons in them. So 6 games at the Emirates. How many points?
Plus League Cup. I think we beat them once.
No, we're talking about all comps.
Yeah, all cup. I mean, all cups. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know then. Well, let's say in the league they've got 6 games.
All I'm saying is, in the league, we've beaten them once
So they've
at Emirates.
gone unbeaten in 5
Eric.
games.
The rest is wins and draws.
Who do you think should start that game?
To be fair. Party's back. I think.
Party's back.
Yeah, Party's back in training. Yeah.
When was his last game?
Man City. Well, like, I don't know.
Oh, they.
But this is why I don't want to get my hopes up.
Arsenal,
He'll come back.
Arsenal must.
He'll come back
They
against
must.
Brighton.
Yeah, Arsenal must.
They must.
Arsenal must.
We must. Party's back. I want to see.
Just shoot.
We actually went
What?
as weaker side and we
Oh
scored.
my God, Matt
How-
Turner.
Get
how's that
in.
running?
Matt Turner.
Oh my.
Get in.
You actually went as
I
weaker
hate
side.
Forest. I hate Forest. And I hate fucking Tottenham.
I hate that
I hate
ginger
both.
truck.
But I hate Forest
I
more.
hate him.
Get in Kulusevski.
Didn't you go to the game where Tottenham?
What was
I went
the
to both
game?
games, Louis. I went to both games
What was
where
that?
they
What was the
both
other one?
But they both scored last minute against us. Because if you
Matt
lads
Turner,
if you
you
lads
utter
didn't know,
disgrace.
if you lads didn't know, I'm a proper fan and I go to both home and away. These lads,
Football heritage.
they don't know.
Football.
They
This
don't
is
know.
So for fans, isn't it?
Brighton beating Arsenal is football heritage. Also being knocked out in the round of 16 in the Champions League, that is football heritage.
You didn't get knocked out though.
Football
We will get
heritage.
knocked out. I don't care.
Well,
who
next
we-
round.
Yeah, we will get knocked out.
Well, you'll just get knocked out if you play Copenhagen.
Bro, the history tells us the future.
If you're at Emirates, against,
Arsenal getting knocked out in the round of 16.
if you're at Emirates against Copenhagen, you're gonna get knocked out when you play best 11. Is that what you're telling the camera?
Is that how much you don't rate your team?
Bro, I just hate the club. I hate the team.
You just
I hate that.
don't support Arsenal. do you?
Come on.
I'm saying 3-1 Brighton.
Anyway, alright, next game. What's the next game? Man U.
Liverpool, Man Utd.
My prediction.
What for what? Man
Arsenal.
U also.
Yeah, I
mean,
want to give
Brighton
my
also.
prediction as well.
3-0 Brighton.
Yeah, that's a
Run up
3-1.
last year. Run it up. Run it up.
Listen, this is.
Matoma's gonna
You ready
cook.
for this prediction?
my captain.
This is going to be right. 2-2.
2-2.
Arsenal v Brighton.
I'm saying 1-1. 1-0.
2-2.
1-0.
João
Is
Pedro.
it Emirates? Emirates, yeah?
João Pedro, Matoma, Ferguson.
I'd be more confident if it was away.
I'm
Someone
saying.
got a draw at Emirates.
I know they did.
Yeah, well, Fulham are
We lost 5-0. But I'm saying 1-1. 1-1. 1-1.
Okay, you got a hat.
Exactly.
Our
1-1.
top scorer in the fucking Prem is still that cunt.
What's the next game?
Liverpool, Man U. of
What, are
course.
we going straight into that?
Well.
It's a
we
City
could do
game.
another
City Palace.
Well,
City
fuck
win.
that, bro.
Oh, are we reviewing that? Are we reviewing that?
I'm not reviewing
There's
shit.
City Palace.
Yeah, we can if you want.
Do you want to review it?
No, we'll just run
I mean,
through
preview it,
predictions.
not
We'll just
review.
do.
But yeah, let's just do predictions then. Yeah.
Alright, City Palace. I'll say 3-0
that
City.
City?
Yeah,
Yeah,
3-0
sorry.
City.
Fuck
To be
you.
fair, Palace have
3-1.
given them problems in the past.
No.
But
5-1.
nah,
I will
not
say
this
that.
Palace.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
He's got a good point though, Sham.
5-1
He's got a good point. Don't matter who they've had.
Yeah.
The-
Remember Townsend
and Josh
scored that
Townsend
speed,
scored one of
bro.
the best goals the Prem's ever seen.
Yeah.
Ooh, Newcastle.
And I swear last season they were 2-0.
Newcastle Fulham.
Alright, Jensen.
Where?
Jensen.
St James's Park.
I'm back in Fulham.
What,
Against
at
who?
St James's Park?
Yeah, I'm back in
I'm
Fulham.
gonna go
Are
3-2.
you back in Fulham
3-2
at St James's
Newcastle.
Park?
I think Fulham will win.
No, I'm gonna go 3-2 Newcastle.
Bro, how is he let this in, bro?
he's
Oh
fucking Matt
my
Turner, bro.
god.
Can I just say, obviously I'm back in Man City. As much as I hate to say it.
We're not. We've got nothing.
I know, but
Yeah.
no one let me speak. Anyway, Fulham at St James's. Oh, it's a
We
tough
didn't even
one.
talk about the City game.
But force of the City game.
No one did. We didn't
I
speak
said
though,
5-1.
did we?
5-1.
5-1 prediction.
I just think Fulham have. Sorry, City. Yeah. Depends if City got Haaland or not. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, they'll still cook.
If City haven't got Haaland, it'll be 100 times more tough game than if
They
not.
knew when Pep knows he has to win games, he starts winning games.
Yeah,
I reckon Man City are not going to.
it might do, but how long?
Script, innit, man?
It will end up in all those. It will end up.
I think it's corruption. I think it's like staged.
You know what? I
It must be.
watched the documentary about how City got away with it. They're a shock. They're a shambles of a club.
Then you better watch your backs though.
Bro, you man need to watch that. The fucking scandal what they did to get out of not playing in Europe for 2 years.
So,
From the
yeah.
FFP shit.
They've got too much money.
You know what's
Money,
on my,
power.
what's top on my Christmas list? Man
Oh my
City
God.
getting relegated to League Two.
These lot can't shoot.
Getting bankrupt.
Chelsea.
That's what's on top of my list.
oh, imagine how many Prens we would win. Fucking hell.
You and him both. We'll say him like he's like Arsenal. He just supports Arsenal. He don't care about him really.
What was your prediction for Newcastle Fulham?
I would say
I'm gonna say 1-0.
3-1 Fulham.
What about you?
1-0 Newcastle.
I'll say 3-2 Newcastle.
But you only won 5-0 in the last 2 games. Fulham.
Well done.
Bournemouth Luton.
Nah, they are good. They gave us.
Wait, Jimenez is back. You're right. Jimenez is back.
I'm saying they've scored 18 goals.
Looked into it.
They've got 10 goals in 2 games.
They've scored
10
8.
goals in 2
No, no,
They
no,
won 5-0 twice.
They've scored 18 goals in the last 3 games.
No, Jimenez has scored like
5-0
4 goals in the last 2 games.
Jimenez has scored 10 goals
They've
in
won
2
5
games.
No.
No.
Wait, what they
No.
checking?
Against West Ham
They've
and
scored 2,
Forest.
but they've scored. Fulham have scored 18
Wait,
goals.
send him off then. Send him off. Oh, yeah, I
Oi.
love that. Ooh.
I forget it's
Game
Ryan
on.
Yates. Who cares about Ryan
You two
Yates?
hate him, innit? You two hate Ryan
Who
Yates.
cares about
What's
Yates?
the next game?
Who cares about Ryan
Hey, what's
Yates?
your prediction for
Bournemouth
Fulham?
Luton.
All I'm saying is
Chance to say a score.
Fulham have scored 18 goals in the last 3 games
Yeah, fair enough.
after not scoring hardly any goals
Yeah.
in the last
Yeah, let me change my prediction.
13
Let me change my
games.
prediction.
So
Marco Silva, what?
I'm gonna say it's the St
I'm gonna
James's, isn't it?
I'm gonna say 2.
I'm gonna say
3-2.
I'm gonna say
Newcastle.
2-2. 2-2.
I would say 3-1.
But Ryan Yates,
3-1 Fulham.
Yeah.
I don't care about
I can
you.
see that happening.
Yeah, I could.
Right, Bournemouth Luton.
Newcastle AB
At the
great.
Vitality Stadium.
Bournemouth Luton
Bournemouth 3-0.
3-3. 3-3.
3-3.
3-3. High scoring. Can't defend both of them.
Yeah,
But
I
both
agree.
can attack.
I agree.
Both can
But
attack.
I can
agree.
see that happening, to be
No,
fair.
Bournemouth
I would
will
go
smoke
Desmond 2-2.
Bournemouth will smoke
Bur-
them.
Burnley
Menu.
and then Burnley.
Yeah, Bournemouth
Everton.
would be...
Oi, bro.
Burnley.
Hey, wait, I'm sorry.
Wait,
Who's
you
the
did get some,
manager called? Ariola.
Oh, yeah,
I remember at the
Straight
start-
red. Straight red.
There you go,
Yeah,
Red.
straight red.
Fuck you, Tottenham cunt.
Ariola, I apologise. I was calling you a bum
That's right.
at the start of the
Yeah.
season.
You're chilling, bro.
I was calling you a mess. But now you've
Gotcha.
fixed up and
Sorry.
you've been cooking. Cooks Man United.
I just hate-
3-0 at home.
I hate
And
both
at all
these teams
shattered.
because
The
they both
dumping
beat
ground.
us, innit?
The dumping toilet.
I don't know
Hey,
about
ask
those games.
ask
I hate 'em.
Donny Dad, come watch the game, come watch Liverpool Man U, come to my house and watch it. He's like, nah, you'll just take the piss out of me.
Jensen,
And you're absolutely right.
What?
Because Man United are in the fucking mud.
is
Out of Europe there.
that a Turf Moor?
Yeah,
Oh
What?
shit,
Burnley
Sean Dyche
against
Starber.
Everton.
Jason's two favourite teams.
Burnley,
Burnley, Everton.
Burnley 1-0.
Yeah.
Burnley
I
1-0.
don't want to
Sh-
get scored.
Sean
That's what I'm
Dyche-
saying, that's on TV.
Sean-
you know.
Sean
Fuck,
Dyche.
I don't even want to talk about
Sean
it.
Dyche.
I don't want to watch that haram.
I don't want to talk about
We're not gonna. No one's gonna watch it.
Yeah, but it's on TV, that's what I'm saying. Why?
Like, who's
What?
watching this who gives a
Half
fuck about
past five.
Arsenal
Yeah,
or
it's
Burnley
half five.
Everton?
Yeah, true. Yeah, quick prediction.
If you're watching Sky
no.
Sports, 5:30, sort it out. What are you doing? All I'm saying
Like,
is,
go next game. I'm not.
Sean Dyche and his
I
old
don't care
stomping
about that game
ground,
either.
it's 1-0 Burnley. Because if we win at Chelsea, which is a very, very, very high possibility, sorry, low possibility, but if you win, then Burnley will win. It's just how it works. Burnley and Luton will both win if we win. I'm telling you now.
Luton-
You will hear it here first.
I think Luton might stay up.
On Sunday, there's Brentford Villa as well.
Or Villa away.
Yeah,
Still
I
win.
think they'll lose.
Well,
They could lose, they could
We
easily
we
lose.
beat Brentford. Villa wins.
lose.
Oh, yeah.
They could lose.
No.
Brentford.
Away.
Nah, they were.
Shamar,
They were.
Shamar,
Nah,
we beat
Shamar,
Brentford.
They weren't.
No, they weren't.
No, but away, bro.
We beat
Villa's
Brentford.
record away, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, they
Yeah,
weren't.
but they've got way too much
We-
quality.
Brentford's team's just not that good.
We beat
It's like-
Is it
Brentford.
Wembley not back?
No.
No.
He's
Nah,
out for
man,
ages.
bro.
It's out till
They
February.
lost Sheff United, bro.
Exactly, we beat them. They're losing.
They're gonna go on a bad run now, Brentford.
To be fair, Tony's coming back in January though, isn't it?
And then he's fucking off to it.
But even Matt was saying.
Very good
Matt was
point,
saying
Louis.
They might not win.
Yeah.
Alright, next game, man.
Wolves,
1-1, I'm gonna
West
say.
Ham,
Wolves West Ham.
at the
Wolves will
London
win.
Stadium.
At London, at West Ham.
You know what? I won't even bet on that game.
Wolves
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna say 1-1.
Wolves.
I'm gonna go.
See,
I'm
if
gonna
I
go.
fucking
I'm
hate-
gonna go low scoring game as well. I'm gonna go 1-1.
I hope
2-0 Wolves.
I hope it's 3-0
3-0
Wolves. I hope it's 3-0 Wolves.
Who's at home?
Blanky Chan.
Who's at home?
West Ham.
Oh shit.
So Wolves ain't
Nah, I
great
still
away.
think Wolves are gonna win.
1-1, 1-1.
Wolves
So.
ain't great away.
I think 1-1 or 2.
Bowen and what?
2-1 West
2-0,
Ham.
2-0.
Bowen and Wang.
2-2. 2-2. Oof.
That's all the games, lads.
What, so now we've got the...
What are you oofing at? Listen, I love that guy,
No,
yeah?
no,
But look at the state of that. He's a fucking cheat. Look at him.
Charlie,
Louis.
listen. It's time to get into the blockbuster game. Game of the weekend. The
Liverpool.
league leaders against the clowns that are Manchester United.
Well,
I'm so gassed.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but
Oh no, Louis prediction.
I've been saying, I'm sorry for butting in. I've been saying to everyone at work, I've got my bet prepped already. I'm literally having £20, Salah 3 or more goals, Liverpool 5 or more goals, and then I'll decide on the day the starting 11s, cards, corners. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, come on.
But that is my solid 2 bets.
Yeah, come
Go on, you're a Liverpool fan. Why am I taking over?
on. Alright. You throw me off there, Charlie.
Yeah, Liverpool Man
This
U.
Liverpool Man U. This is one of the biggest games in football history. This ain't just Premier League history. This is football history. There's some iconic games. And honestly, growing up, we would get spat on every fucking time. It was
That is
horrific.
true.
Why wasn't the level this
That
big
is
between
true.
the two teams when I was in school?
How old are we
Because I was
now?
getting cooked.
How old are we now?
20.
Exactly. It's a different world.
I know it's a different world.
Completely different time.
It's a different story.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Since
a different club.
since year
They're
11,
both different clubs.
since year 11,
Good
these
point.
men have been nothing to
Good
us.
point, Roy.
They've been flies.
I mean, when you look at the state of Man United,
But honestly, I just hope we get through the game. Like, as long as we get the 3 points, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
care.
what
have you seen their
As
no
long.
Shaw,
You
no
will get the.
no
As
Martial?
long as we get the 3 points.
See, I think that's good though.
Of
No
course.
Bruno.
This is what
I think that's good for
I
them.
think that's good for them as well.
No
At the
Bruno.
Same time,
Yeah, I know.
the players
Even
what
when
they-
against
the
Spurs.
players
Chat
what they have
shit.
to rely on.
No
It's
Bruno.
not- it's
no
not-
Rashford.
Yeah, it's
No
not.
Casemiro.
It's not.
No
it's not-
Varane. No
I was
Maguire.
trying-
No Luke
I was
Shaw.
trying shit, bro. I was trying shit. It's not.
Like-
I'm not satisfied with getting the 3 points. I want these man spat on. I want them plastered. I want them. Oh my god! I want them splattered on the canvas. I want this done. I want minimum
Don't you
7.
think they've
I
been
want
through
minimum
enough?
7.
Don't you think they've been through enough?
Nah, man.
Psych.
Fucking what I went through last season. Oh, we got Champions League football. They fucking finished bottom with Galatasaray and Copenhagen.
There you go.
Copenhagen.
They ain't getting top
Copenhagen. No,
They might
you
not get
could-
top 4
bro,
for the next 5
bro.
years, bro.
Copenhagen are in the Champions League round of 16 because of Manchester United.
Yeah, that's
Copenhagen.
That
Name a
must be the-
Copenhagen player. Because they're in the
El
champ.
Yunusi.
They're in the Champions League round of 16.
Hoyland's brother.
Yeah, Hoyland's brother.
Yeah, he's
His brother plays for him.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I said the twins.
What? And they
Yeah, I think
and they
man-
finished above the actual Hoyland.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No,
Imagine
no.
his little brothers are going through and he's just sat.
Not the
just
actual,
like
not,
triple the
not
money.
the actual
Imagine.
Highland. They are now the actual Highland. Both of them. There's 2 actual Highlands. The one that plays for Man U is just Highland.
Nah, but my score prediction is 6-0.
Mine's 8-0.
Eight-
Salah hat trick.
Eight
Nunes
goals, to be
2.
fair. I was
Diaz
gonna say 9.
2.
But I thought I was moving
Stop
back.
this last scoring, bro.
You were gonna say Man United?
No, I was gonna say 9-0.
Oh 9.
Yeah,
Let's say then.
yeah, 9-0.
What are you saying?
I hope it's 10-0.
I'm not getting carried away.
I am.
I'm just gonna go for a solid 4-0.
To be fair, though,
You do know?
Sounds like
You do
a
know it's at
realistic
Anfield.
prediction.
You don't know it's at Anfield, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's no Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Let alone all the players we got out
That's
already.
good for them though.
Good
It
for
might be
you.
better without
That's good for
Bruno.
Man U.
What, without Bruno?
Bruno's
I
shit.
just think, yeah.
Good for
I
Man U
think
without
it's good.
Bruno.
Yeah, it is.
Louis, I think it's going to
What?
be so easy
It's not like
for
he's
your
the best player or
players
nothing.
to just think,
He's
oh,
not.
these lot are shit.
Who's better than Bruno
These
Fernandes
lot
and
are
Man U?
shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
Listen, if I
like,
was the Man U,
yeah,
I'd
complacent.
mentality,
I'd
exactly.
no, I don't.
Who's better,
Jason, I don't
Maguire?
really understand. Anfield is gonna be
Harry
fucking
Maguire.
roaring.
Big baby.
Like Anfield ain't gonna be this good in like a good 2 years. Like since we're on that unbeaten run, because our fans know now that we're actually top of the league. We ain't been top of the league for 2 years, bro. The fact we've got back-to-back games at home against Man U and Arsenal, Anfield is going to be moving mental, bro.
True.
No one's coming out those 2 games with a point.
And that's
You
why
will?
it's peak.
I know we lost.
We
We
would.
lost.
And
You
that's
would
why.
not. You would not, mate.
Listen,
You couldn't even win
you
without
think I'm
fans.
gonna be there.
And you got some
We
bullshit.
come with the best players.
I
Let alone
told
the
you,
fucking.
Jensen. If I see that Spanish cutting goal, I don't watch them games, bro. You got no chance of me watching any game.
Nah, but start Darwin.
See if I know it'd be Royce's.
Start
Is
Salah.
there any other games?
Huh?
The other games, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
8-0. 8-0 Liverpool.
8-0.
8-0
Four-
Anfield.
4-0.
8-0 Anfield. No Bruno. No Maguire. No Shaw. No Rashford. They've got Højlund.
Yeah, I want a stat pad.
They've got Anthony. They've got fucking.
That's better though. It's better. They'll still get spat on.
They've
but
got
it's better.
Højlund. They've
At
got
least-
Anthony.
at least
They've got
At least
Onana.
Garnacho and Anthony will actually run and try.
They've got no fullbacks.
They've just got some Rashford
They've got,
on the wing, strolling around doing nothing.
they've got no wingers.
And then you got
Anthony doesn't count as a winger.
You can't say
All
that.
I'm saying
Play
is,
it out.
Louis,
They've got no strikers.
if you lose, yeah, you can't make another podcast for a month, mate.
Yeah, and if you lose to us,
We're not gonna lose.
if you lose to us,
if
you
do,
can't.
You can't.
Jensen,
Alright, cool.
Jensen, if you lose to us, you
I'll
could.
just sit in the background. You man can do it.
Jensen,
I'll happily accept that.
if you
point.
lose to
If we
us,
lose to Man United,
you can never
shoot
come
me in
back
the
to.
head.
You can never come back from Nottingham ever again. If you
We'll
lose,
lose every week.
if you lose to us in my house, you can never ever speak
Go.
to me again.
Charlie, we lost.
Also, if I
Southampton
see
did the double overs last year.
that
and they were
Spanish,
bottom.
that
Doesn't mean anything.
goalkeeper, if I see him in goal, wallahi, I will be at Emirates, and wallahi, he will make out that stadium.
Can I
And
just,
wallahi, I will be watching the
can I
game.
just
either.
say, Shamar's never been to Emirates, and he never will.
And every time he's
Why would I wanna
team,
go?
we've lost.
Why would I want to go? Why would
Yeah,
I want to go?
what Arsenal games have you been to?
Why do I want to go
What
to that
Arsenal game-
shit ball?
What Arsenal games have you been
Why do I
to?
want to go to that soulless little dump?
Shamar's been to a 1-0 loss at Bramall Lane against Sheff United for his first ever game seeing Arsenal live.
That was my first ever game.
The other one was Sheffield Wednesday when they lost.
Oh, sorry,
And
sorry.
then everyone was got to go first when they lost.
Sorry.
In the Championship.
Oh my God.
It went to Sheffield Wednesday against
they weren't even in
Arsenal.
the
They
that
They
was
lost
weren't even in the
3-0.
Prem. They weren't even in the Prem.
Cool.
They had all your star boys on, and you.
Then they went to Sheffield United against
Fuck the
Arsenal.
Star Boys.
Was that the
In the
game
Prem,
where?
Get Saka,
and
get
they lost
Saka
1-0.
Was that the game where?
Get him out.
And then
Get
they
him
went to
gone.
Notts Forest against Arsenal in the
This
FA
is live
Cup
recording.
at
I don't
Forest.
care,
This
bro.
is all
And they lost.
on receipts.
I don't care.
So
Shamar's just giving receipts.
what I'm saying is, Shamar Brown has lost 3 games that he's been to in his entire life to see Arsenal live in his life. So Shamar, don't say nothing.
Yeah, fuck Arsenal. Fuck you, dickheads.
Arsenal are your team. So don't listen to what he says.
Partly on the same wavelength as him.
I
Nah,
don't care, mate.
Paul's a bit more positive.
Anyway, what's next?
In fact,
Yeah,
compared to him,
Shamar's on Armageddon vibes,
Huh?
bro.
What's
Shamar's
next?
on all hell.
Thing is, I'm
We're
turning man
finish
well.
the games.
I've noticed since first year he was so deluded.
I need to buy
And
Paul.
now
Oh,
he's
is that
like,
it?
get him out, get him
Got
out,
a new
get him
video.
out.
Yeah, we'll do one in a minute. We'll have a little break.
You rotted the.
Wait, come back.
Oh yeah, I've influenced Manuel. He's so positive, but now he's not.
Sheff United have beaten Chelsea.
Shame.
Sheff United beating Chelsea, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
See, Manuel's done a list, you know.
Does it?
Liverpool, you
He's
must.
done a top 10.
Please,
I have to ask you.
don't do
Going
something
to,
stupid.
going to do, click something.
Nah, I'll do it, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap that up.
Wrap that up.
We've got a big video coming next.
Yeah.
That's it.
Stay
Come
tuned,
on.
boys.
See, if I want to do a
Stay tuned.
video, you know what time's Powder game?
Liked,
I'm a
subscribe, SLBDS. Dave.